The last train for Christmas. It was nearly Christmas Eve on the island of Sodor, and all the engines were working hard getting people home to their families. Brother, more snow? I've just finished clearing a part of the main line. I hope Rachel and Roderick will come back from the mainland soon. We would need extra help. I hope so, but it's our responsibility to keep the lines clear, James. Besides, people need to get home to see their families. Dawn and Douglas are doing their best, even Gordon and Henry. Without their strength, the lines won't be as clear as it is. I'm glad that Johnson and Cornelius are helping with the last trains for Christmas. Trusting 2 single-wheeler engines to run fast passenger trains. You know they volunteered for the job, James. They may not be as fast as you or Gordon, but they are reliable. I'm also glad they'll be double-heading. Running the train with one of them will be difficult, considering their age. Meanwhile, over on the mainland, Cornelius and Johnson were collecting passengers to take them back to Sodor. But there were so many people that the coaches were full. Oh no, the train's leaving without us. Don't worry everyone, we'll be back to do one more trip. There's still one more train before Christmas. You'll all be on time to see your families. We promise. You two are very brave. I wouldn't want to do anything in this snow. Neither do us, but we can't abandon these people here. If they need to get home for Christmas, then they will, and we will get them there. If you two are intending to do one more trip, I recommend adding some coaches. By the number of people on the platform, maybe 5 or 6 will be more than enough. Thanks for the heads up. Good luck you two, and take care. It was late by the time the 2 single-wheeled engines pulled into the platform. Excuse me, sir. If we may, can we have some more coaches for our train? It would allow us to do a second trip, and the passengers will have more room. You two will have to be quick now. Heavy snow is soon to arrive. Don't worry, sir. You can count on us. Thomas, Duck, Oliver, could you recommend some coaches? You can use Annie and Clarabelle. They can hold 80 passengers altogether. And you can use Isabel, Dulcie, Allison, and Mirabelle. They can hold even 10 more passengers. Besides, they would love to have a trip to the mainland for a change. What do you say, ladies? Oh, it has been a while since we were on the mainland. I'm in. Me too. So do I. We're ready as always. I'm coming too. You can count me too. It will be fun. Splendid. We'll get refueled and add you guys to the back of our train. Soon, the 2 single engines hurried back to the mainland with Annie, Clarabelle, and the auto coaches. The snow was getting heavier and the engine struggled to keep the line clear. Winston, are you alright? Don't worry about me. You two finish your job and get people home. Back at Knapford, the Fat Controller decided to make an announcement. I'm afraid we won't be able to run any more trains tonight. The snow is getting heavier and the main line is blocked. But what about those passengers? Johnson and Cornelius? And the last train? It seems the last train has to be cancelled. Diesel's right, Thomas. We can't risk the passengers to get stuck in the snow. But the snow is stopping. We can still clear the line if we continue to work hard. But it's too late to run any more trains, Thomas. The stations will be closing soon. Mickey's right. It's dark, and it's getting late. But what about all the passengers trying to get home for Christmas? Christmas isn't the same without people you love. You're absolutely right, Percy. You all must work together to clear the snow and help Johnson and Cornelius get to Knapford safely. Yes, sir! There was a lot of snow on the tracks, and the engines worked very hard to keep the lines clear for the last train. Thomas and Percy cleared the tracks on Wellsworth. Henry and Edward cleared the tracks at Lower Tidmouth. And Joey and Mickey cleared the tracks towards Elmbridge. The snow was getting more difficult to clear on Gordon's Hill, however, and both Sterling and Patrick were starting to run out of steam. Good Lord, this is hard work. And they couldn't get over the hill to Marin. Let's catch our breath and we'll start again. This is a big engine's job for sure. We better find Emily and Sean, Patrick. They'll be able to give us a helping buffer. What on earth? Who was that? It's Rachel and Roderick! And it was. There were Rachel and Roderick clearing the snow in the other direction. And now the line is clear for Johnson and Cornelius to pass through. Thank you. You two need some help. I'll pull you back to the station to get some water. Soon the two single engines had stopped at Wellsworth, where Thomas and Percy were waiting for them. You two came here quick. Well, we had some help from a couple of old friends who were dying to come to Sodor. Rachel and Roderick, it's so good to see you. So are we. Reginald told us about the train, so when they arrived on the mainland, we offered to give them a full escort back to Sodor. There was nothing. When we heard about the changes of the weather, we knew we couldn't let them go to Sodor on their own. And from the looks of it, you seem to all do a fantastic job. Well, we have great teachers. We better be off. Let's go, John. All right then. And again, thank you all for your help. Johnson and Cornelius. Merry Christmas. You're welcome, everyone. And Merry Christmas to you all, too. Well done, Johnson and Cornelius. You all did a wonderful job to get everyone home. You're welcome, sir. Happy to be of service. But we couldn't make it here without the help of our friends. Of course, it is thanks to all of your hard work and dedication to help the Midland Brothers and the passengers get home for Christmas. Merry Christmas, engines, and good night. Merry Christmas, sir. Good night. And they all headed off for home.